be here. And in today's episode, we are looking on how to spot a profitable investment. We've been talking about having financial goals, and at this point, you have already accumulated enough. Now you want to know what are the features or what are the qualities to spot that venture that is profitable and worth investing in. Number one thing, the venture or the company has to be profitable. How do you get to know whether a company or the area you want to invest in is profitable? This one, you get it from their financial statement. You get to look how have they been performing. Have they been declaring profits or losses? And if they've been declaring profit, it means it's a good venture, it's performing well, and you also need to know how much profit do they make. Point number 2, you need to do an analysis. Like, this company could be making progress and profit, but if you analyze maybe like 5 years backwards, how were the profits? How was the market share? How much were they declaring as profits? And coming forward, have they been growing progressively, or have they been growing retrogressively? Like, have the profit are the profits increasing or decreasing? So you need to analyze such that you do not come at a point where they are making profits, but these profits are reducing each year, each time they declare every financial year. So do a thorough analysis. Remember, we say before investing, you need to do all due diligence, and this is what we are looking into in this lesson. Point number 3, get advice. Now, at this point, if you're not able to analyze all these financial statements, you're not able to spot or know how a business is doing, you need advice. And you get this advice from experts. Get the help of an expert who knows how to analyze the organization or the area of interest. The only thing that comes with this, now you will need to pay them for their services, but it's worth noting that you need their advice rather than holding your money or investing your money in a profit in a company or in a venture that is not worth investing in. So point number 4, you also want to know what size of the market the organization commands. By so doing, you are able to know the amount of capital you want to inject in this business. Does it is it too much, or how much is it? So you also need to know how the amount of market share the organization commands. The bigger the command, it means even the business is bigger and maybe even doing better. So you really need to know the market share the organization or the venture that you're interested in investing it commands. Also, when you want to know more information, get information through their website. Point number 5, for you to also know more about this company or this venture that you are interested in, watch news. Like, for example, right here in our motherland Kenya, there is the organization listed in the Nairobi Stock Exchange. So you need to watch news. If the organization is listed, you are able to see how it performs. Also, you can get more information from the platforms that give feedback about how these companies are performing. from their journal, from their website, all this information. You need to get this news and get it right way before committing your finances. Point number 6. You want to know what is this company's dividend policy. How frequently do they pay their dividends? The higher the dividend rate, it means the organization is performing well, and thereby the shareholders or the investors, they get the rate of return, or the amount they get for investing in this organization, they are well rewarded. So how frequent do they pay their dividends? Do they pay it quarterly? Do they pay it semi-annually? Do they pay their dividends annually? All these factors you need to know and know them well. Or do they even never pay at all any dividends? Maybe because they are struggling, they are not able to meet all their expenses, they are not able to meet their daily obligations, and thereby meaning there is nothing enough to share or to distribute to the shareholders or the owners or the investors of this organization. Also, another point that you so much want to know, you need to know, how does this organization make their money? What is it that they engage in that helps them generate money? For example, if I say a company like Kenya Power, we know they supply electricity, and thereby by supplying this electricity, that's how they earn their pay or their incomes. For these other organizations, say for example Brookside, they sell you milk and cheese and butter, and after selling all these, that's how they earn their income. Now, before you go ahead and commit your money in this organization, get to specifically understand what it is that they engage in. And also, by so doing, you are well able to know or assess with the kind of things they are doing in or they are engaging in, are you willing to be part of that? So get to understand how the organization makes its money. And then the last point, last but not least, the management. The people who are in control, or the ones who are leading this organization, who are they? What is their reputation? How have they been managing this business? How long have they been in this business, and how is their performance? And or if they are new into this organization, where they were, what was their reputation? Remember, if they have a bad reputation, this will affect the performance of the organization. If their performance, it means they come in and they bring in their positive energy, and this means more profit, more business to the organization. So it matters so much how the managers and their reputation is, for this will really affect the performance of this organization. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm delighted to always be here and present to you these educative clips. And I want to ask you to kindly like these videos, comment, let me get to hear of your views, share it with your friends, and family, so that they are able to learn and they are going to make better decisions before they invest. And more importantly, subscribe if you've not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and may the good Lord bless you all. Thank you. See you in the next episode.